Parenting without ego. How to lead, not control, raising emotionally intelligent and resilient children. Chapter 16. When your child hurts you emotionally, staying the leader, not the victim. I hate you. You're the worst parent ever. I wish you weren't my mom, dad. Or worse, silent withdrawal. Refusal to engage. Deliberate disrespect or betrayal. These moments cut deep, not because they threaten your authority. Because they attack your most vulnerable identity, the parent who has sacrificed and loved, often invisibly and tirelessly. When your child hurts you emotionally, it feels like a betrayal. But this is when you must decide, will I respond as a wounded ego? Or as an unshakable leader? Why children say and do hurtful things. It's not because they don't love you. It's because they lack emotional vocabulary. They are emotionally flooded and trying to offload pain. They are testing the limits of emotional safety and power. They have not yet developed the brain maturity to understand the long-term impact of their words or actions. Children weaponize words and actions not as calculated cruelty, but as desperate attempts to control overwhelming feelings. The parent's common trap, taking it personally. After everything I've done for you, how could you say that to me? This reaction centers the parent's feelings, not the child's learning. Turns the parent into the victim and the child into the villain. Escalates the conflict, teaching emotional reactivity instead of responsibility. Your child's brain cannot handle the emotional responsibility of managing your feelings. That's your job. The leadership response. Detach, reflect, teach. Step 1. Detach emotionally. In the moment, pause. This is emotional immaturity, not a personal attack. Step 2. Regulate yourself. Breathe. Anchor. Lower your tone and volume. Step 3. Reflect internally. What pain or fear is driving this outburst? What is the missing skill or understanding I need to teach? Step 4. Set a boundary calmly. We don't speak to each other that way. I'll give you space, and we'll talk when you're calm. Step 5. Teach later, not during the storm. Once calm, address both. The behavior, words like that hurt and are not acceptable. The emotion behind it, I understand you felt frustrated, angry, scared. Step 6. Model repair and emotional responsibility. When we hurt others, we apologize and learn how to handle big feelings without causing harm. What your child learns. Words and actions have real emotional consequences. Relationships require boundaries and repair. Emotional storms can be managed without permanent damage. Leadership stays steady, even under emotional attack. Real-world example. Scenario. Your 13-year-old, angry after a boundary is set, says, I hate you. You never let me do anything. Old reaction. How dare you? Yelling, grounding, or emotional withdrawal. Leadership response. Pause. Regulate. Say calmly, I understand you're angry. I won't accept being spoken to that way. Let's take some space and talk later. After emotions settle, teach, it's okay to feel anger. It's not okay to express it through hurtful words. Let's find better ways to handle these moments. The hardest truth. If you respond to your child's emotional weapons with your own, anger, shame, rejection, you teach that power comes from hurting others during conflict. If you respond with calm leadership and firm boundaries, you teach that power comes from self-regulation, reflection, and repair. This is how mature adults, not just obedient children, are created. In Chapter 17, we will move beyond reaction management into proactive leadership, healing your triggers, because the ultimate parenting power comes not just from mastering the moment, but from mastering yourself at the deepest level. That's the end of this chapter. Please join us again for another. Thank you for listening. The world needs more parents looking to truly raise our future.